Okay, take a 3 for the alpacas and their new digs. So we have had the alpacas, whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so we just electrified the fence, and we're waiting to see how they do. They need to be trained to the fence, but they've got much, much, much more room now than they did before. So we put it's just like a nylon electric fence up with, it's just 1 or 2 strands of wire in it. So it's a soft wire. Oh, apparently Coda just got zapped by the fence. Sorry. Poor guy. Yeah, I think he learned his lesson. But anyway, like I was saying, the alpacas have been confined to a small pen, which consisted of gates that we had to move every couple of weeks, and it really was getting annoying to us. And so my husband and a friend of his who has cows and an electric system that looks similar to this one, they devised a plan to put together a nice paddock system for the alpacas here that is much bigger. We grew hay, and so this is our hay field, and we're hoping, since the alpacas are such pretty gentle animals on the land and fences, that they'll be easily trained to this electric fence without any harm. So they're checking everything out. Oh my gosh, Mocha. She's the one that was just running, the brown and white one. She's our oldest alpaca, but they are so excited. And Blitz, he's the black and white one that is closest to me right now, and that's his mom that he's walking next to. What?
Blackout scares me. Don't you do it.
Oop, she got it. She just kind of twitched, and I could hear the wire click when she bumped it. But it didn't seem to scare her too much. Alpacas are such flighty animals. I don't want to have anything to do with it. Oh, here Blitz is probably gonna learn his lesson here. What I was trying to say was, I don't want them to associate me with the pain of the fence. So I don't really want to lead them to it to test it. They're just going to have to learn on their own. But I want to be close by. I want to make sure all of them know that the fence is not to be messed with. And I want to be close by just in case they happen to get tangled into it. We'll have to cut it and mend. I think that's the only danger with this fence. Since the wire is smooth and it's not likely to tangle into their fur, the concern is that they might get a leg or a head through and push up and somehow get entangled in it and be shocked over and over, which would be bad. So we just we were pretty positive that they will learn to respect the fence quickly, and that we won't have any issues with them. But we'll be thrilled that they have a lot larger place to eat and run and play. So we've got Blackout in the front. Chocolate Chip is right behind Blackout, the one that's pretty much all brown. Mocha is third in line. Here comes Hershey. She's our biggest concern. She's gained so much weight. And then here's Blitz, our one boy. And he is gelded, I guess you would say. I'm not sure if there's a special alpaca term for that, but he is not intact. So he's safe to leave with all the females. They're happy, which makes us happy. I wanted to get a video for the first time they all went in, because they're so funny. When you put them on new pasture, they run and they frolic, and they do this thing called pronking, which is like they hardly move, but they jump up and down, and it's just really hilarious to watch. But they kind of escaped one by one into this area, and we did not have the electric fence on at first, and we were a little concerned that they might just run into it because it isn't super easy to see. But they ran until they got close, and then they stopped, and then they ran in another direction, and then they stopped. So visually they see the fence and they stay away from it. And then like I said earlier, just one touched it so far. And our goal eventually is we'll extend this fence into the wooded area back there, and they can help us to keep it cleared out, because we have like a little picnic area, campsite area back in there, and it'd be great if they were able to graze on some of the just the blackberry vines and the rose vines and the raspberry vines and stuff like that that grow up in there. That means less work for us. There goes Chocolate Chip. Oh, Chocolate Chip is getting close to the wire. And Hershey. But they didn't touch it.
See, that's why I don't know if an electric, how well it would work.
Oh, Blackout's ear.